yeah, first home victory. It smelled also good. You can imagine if we have a pre-season like that, what we had. I think 8 or 9 victories. Working very hard with a young new team. It was not easy to make them on a level that we can start the competition, because we had a lot of trial players. My TD did a lot of good work. I came and stepped in a little bit later, so I must learn the players. They must learn also what coach I am. I think the mix is very good, so I have a good feeling. And then you start the first game last week, and it was for us disappointing, of course, that we lost the 3 points. Yeah, we can say they did a good job, and then we say, yeah, you are not crazy or what? We lost the game. No, I saw a lot of good things, also things we must prepare, and we did it last week. And so they are a little bit down, and I bring them back on earth, and yeah, then you see what can happen. It's not easy. First home game, it's always tense. They are still a little bit nervous, but if this team put out the nervous in the legs, a lot of players, you have also players who have a lot of experience, and one of them is next to me, and also Costa. So I think they play a very, very good game. They have always control, and so I'm happy with the 3 points today. And now we must work a new week for the next game. So this is not the end, it's only the beginning.
Alhamdulillah, it wasn't a bad game. Last week we went to Tamale, we lost. We were a little bit down, we came back to the drawing board. Our coach picked us up. We should come and do the necessary things here back home. And you know that today is a must win. We have no excuse for it today. That's why we put in a lot of work. You saw the time that the goal came. Actually, we started with pressure to get that win. And inshallah, Allah was by our side. We got a win. Actually, we were supposed to have scored more, but we squandered all the chances. But we'll go back and learn from it. Then we apply it in the next game.
What do you say about our performance today?
It was awesome. But I give credit and thanks to my teammates. It's not for me, it's for them. Because being away for almost a year, coming back, they helped me a lot, with this new team, new guys, and some little bit of the old guys. It's not easy to cope, but they'll be able to help me, and we did the work perfectly. I'm not taking it for myself. This man of the match is for all of us.
What's your personal target for the season?
Our ultimate is to take the trophy, the league trophy and the FA Cup. If you don't take it, it's a total failure. Because you can see the works that the board chairman has done, bring in new players, give us the basic commodities that at least a player has to acquire. We are all in demand, we are living good, we are next to the training ground. Anytime you feel bored, there are other games there you can go. So with all this, and you don't take the league or you don't win it, it's a total failure, it's a disaster. So that's our target.
Coach, your player says it's the league or it's a failure. What do you say to that?
I can imagine because he's now many years here, and this is my first time in Haas of Oak. I was before in Red Bull Academy, Soccer Copy, but this is the first year here. And I can imagine that everybody, because I was in a bus to the first match out, a lot of people from Hearts of Oak. So I can imagine that everybody and also the team said, okay, we have one target, and there's the league and the cup. I know, I don't give them pressure, but we have a target inside, and I say no outside. So it's nice to hear, because they give them pressure also. And I was laughing because he said it was awesome. But that says enough about the mentality of Nuruddin. And a lot of players are not satisfied. and that's a good feeling for the coach, because there's a lot of work to do. We are young, and now you see, and Nuruddin said it also himself, we lost a lot of chances also. And we are not, I cannot say we miss a striker. Isa is gone, and actually I want a striker back, and still we work on it, but I need a striker back. And so hopefully this week, let's hope, and you're smiling. But I'm also, just the second week, I also will see what happened there. But in generally, I'm happy, and but still a lot of work to do. And it's nice because they want to learn, and that's a good feeling. They have a lot of experience, but they have a good feeling. You must have a feeling with the coach. If you have no feeling with the coach, alles balance. And so it's working together, the team and the coach and the staff. If you are not on the same level in thinking what you want, it's very difficult to make steps forward. But this team, and we created in team building process, so let's see what's happened this coming years. That's what I want to say. I say not we win the cup or we win the league. If they say that, fantastic. But I don't say it. I don't say it.
Coach, did you miss Issa today?
Sorry?
Did you miss Issa Kuka today?
Yeah. Yes. I saw a lot of moments. I saw a lot of moments because we bring him back on a good level, and then at once he's gone. And yeah, that's painful because what I want is, okay, one goes, another's coming back. That was also what we said to each other. It's still not filling. He's here, she said, but still not signed. So he can train, but in training I cannot 3 points. So it's nice, but that's it. So maybe I give some pressure to the board now. That's nice, eh?
Your back four.
Defense. Now I can tell Kosa was the man of the match. He was the man of the match. So I think Kofi and Kelvin, they played before, also in the pre-season, and sometimes Kelvin is a little bit nervous, but then he solved the problem himself. And I think the defending from us, and also what we have behind them, Wimeni, Zacharia, I think we have a very good defending, But now we must translate it to the midfield and the midfield to the strikers. So it must be like music, you know, and that's what we work on it now. So looking for balance on the midfield, that we always in the move to prepare ourselves, make the homework, what's happened behind me, so that you protect the ball and let the ball go to the strikers. And that's what we're looking now. Now you see we score only 1, but actually you must score 4 or 5. And that's what I'm missing on this moment. But we work on it. And they are open for everything, and that's nice.
The match.
It's tremendous, but like I said, I'm not solely headed with the man of the match. It's nothing, you understand? We have an ultimate to achieve. That's the most important. So I'm looking forward to it, not about the man of the match.
So, because we make a mix training on artificial and on grass field, so we make always a mix. If we do passing and kicking or technical things, sometimes we change from field, and it's nice that you have it. But normally we train on grass. But the last week the grass was harder than artificial. so the player said, but this is so hard, and artificial was soft. So say it. It is Africa. It's the sun. But normally we train on the whole week on grass. But sometimes technical things we can do, and also we play for the players who not played in this game and they are substitute. We play on Tuesday, always friendly games, to get them in form for if they come in, they play also and they have experience to play games. So that's a good thing for us also. So if you're coming back from injured, they play Thursday and game against the opponents we put out for the whole month now. So this is very good program.
Coach, your next game is against Bofuakwa. How well do you know them, and what do you have for the fans ahead of that game?
We will Monday, Tuesday look for the game for our next week. So now I was busy with this, and from Monday I start looking for the next game. But we will prepare ourselves very good, and let's see that we can make a step what we make now, and go on what we want.
Thank you very much.